Today I learned something so strange that at first I didn't believe it. They say there's a clock on the ocean map in Melon Playground that can control the ocean. Yes, it sounds crazy, but the more I think about it, the more intriguing this theory becomes. Because if you think about it, the ocean map is huge. It has islands, a huge amount of water, and very deep waters that most players almost never venture into. And that's why it would be very easy to hide some secret object there. But the strangest thing is the clock itself. According to this theory, an ancient clock could be located somewhere on the map. And it's not an ordinary clock that simply tells time. It's said to be somehow connected to the ocean itself. That is, it can influence the water. Some players speculate that if this clock is found and activated, the ocean might behave differently. For example, strong currents might appear, the water level might change, or strange energy might appear in the ocean. But the most interesting thing is that no one knows exactly where this clock is. There's a theory that it could be hidden on one of the islands, perhaps somewhere under the sand or inside a small cave that players simply don't notice. But there's another theory. Some believe the clock isn't on the island, but deep underwater, somewhere in the dark part of the ocean, where almost no one explores. And if that's true, finding it would be very difficult, because the ocean on this map is truly vast. But there's another detail that makes this theory even more interesting. If this clock really does control the ocean, it could be part of some hidden mechanism on the map. Perhaps the developers hid it as an Easter egg or a secret for players to discover on their own. And if so, then a very important question arises. What happens if it's activated? Will the ocean become more dangerous? Will huge waves appear? Or maybe the water will start disappearing altogether? Honestly, I don't know. But that's exactly why we're going to try to find out today. We'll explore the entire ocean map. We'll check the islands, peek into the strangest places, and try to descend to greater depths. If this clock really exists, there's a chance we'll find it. But if it really does control the ocean, then something very strange could happen on the map after it's activated. And we might not even know what exactly. So we're starting our search right now. First, we'll check the islands. Because if the clock is hidden somewhere on the surface, it'll be a little easier to find. And if there's nothing there, then we'll have to go deep underwater, where almost nothing is visible, and where, perhaps, the strangest object on the ocean map has been hiding for a long time. A clock that can control the ocean. And if you enjoy these secret hunts and strange theories in Melon Playground, be sure to like this video. Let me know in the comments where you think this clock might be on the island or somewhere deep underwater. And if you want me to test even more myths and secrets in Melon Playground, be sure to support this video. Because sometimes the strangest theories in this game turn out to be the most interesting.